Good evening and welcome to Summertown High School and tonight's basketball game between the Eagles of Summertown and the Loretto Mustangs. Tonight we're expecting an exciting game between these two teams. The Summertown girls bring a 3-4 record in tonight. Last week they suffered 2 straight defeats at the hand of Lawrence County and Wayne County. On the other hand, the Loretto girls bring a powerhouse 8-0 record into tonight's game. They're averaging around 70 points a game, with their opponents averaging around 20 points. They really haven't been challenged the entire year, so we don't really know what to expect. And the Summertown Eagles, the boys, they bring a 4-3 record into tonight after a victory over Wayne County Friday night. The Loretto Mustang boys bring a 2-6 record in. They're sort of a mediocre team, but you never know what's going to happen when these two teams get together. They always have a hard battle. Tonight's game is brought to you by Scott's Grocery and Game Room, Smith's Hardware, Burleson's Garage, Video Venture, Community Bank and Trust, Poor Girls Restaurant, Summertown Market, Tennessee Discount Building Supply, Taylor & Sons Garage, D&M Nursery, Marshall's Grocery, D&D Grocery, Mount Pleasant Discount Tire and Wheel, and Rogers Orchard in Sandy Hook. We hope you enjoy tonight's ball games. Community Bank and Trust is going to provide the kind of services we think their bank wants to offer. We're not going to simply promise good service. We're going to make it our strongest commitment. And importantly, we're going to be a local bank, one dedicated to the best interest and well-being of this community. Community Bank and Trust, the kind of bank you always wanted your bank to be. CB&T has 3 locations to serve you: 14 Public Square, North Locust, and Summertown. They're a member of FDIC. The Summertown girls come in tonight with a 3-4 record. Last week they had tough luck losses to Lawrence County High School, AAA school, and to Wayne County, which is a district team. Tonight, Summertown starters will be the same as normal. Number 33, Michelle Newell, will be at one forward. Number 11, Donna Keeter, will be the other forward. Number 24, Sharon Long, will be in the center. Number 10, Angie Ferguson, will be the ball handler at guard. And number 22, Karen Long, will be on the other wing. The Summertown girls are all sophomores and juniors. They have a thin squad. They had one injury last Friday night. Rhonda Parson injured a leg, and she's not with them tonight. So that only gives them 8 squad members. So they're not very deep at all. On the other hand, the Loretto girls bring in a tall, talented powerhouse of a team. Their starting team tonight will be number 10, Sherry Richardson, number 25, Kelly Davis, number 55, Shelley Brown, number 33, Melanie Cotton, and number 11, Carla Keener. This squad is averaging right at 70 points per game and holding their opponents to about a 20-point average, which is about a 30-point differential in their 8-0 record. Loretto is out of District 9 AA, where the girls are 8-0 and leading the district. And like I say, no one has come close to giving them any competition yet. So maybe tonight we'll see a better ball game than we have in the past. D&D Grocery and Center, David and Diane Bailey, is your one-stop shopping center. They're open Monday through Thursday, 5:30 to 8, 5:30 to 9, Friday and Saturday, 8 to 8 on Sunday. We have a full-line snack bar with pizza and old-fashioned hamburgers. D&D is your headquarters for hunting and fishing equipment and fishing license. They're also a deer checking station. And deer hunters, we're open for breakfast during deer season. That's D&D Grocery in Center. Summertown High School Band performs at all of our home basketball games. A good little band, sound good inside. The next number they play, we're going to listen. It's about game time. Loretto Mustangs and the Summertown Eagles.
Ladies and gentlemen,
And now we turn to the Summertown High School Band and our national anthem. And now we go to our public address announcer for the starting lineup of the Loretto Lady Mustangs.
Number 10, Sherry Richardson. Number 11, Martina. Number 33, Young Scott. Number 25, Julie Davis. Number 55, Sherry Brown.
And now the lights are dim for the introduction of the Summertown Eaglettes. The spotlight comes on. Number 10, Angie Ferguson, the point guard. Number 11, Donna Keeter. Number 22, Karen Long. Number 24, Sharon Long. Number 33, Michelle Lee Newell. This is the starting lineup of Coach Bobby Warwick's Summertown Eaglettes. Video Venture in Summertown has a large selection of movies for the whole family. Their regular hours are Sunday through Thursday, 12 to 9 p.m., Friday and Saturday, 12 to 10. Video Venture, owned by Bobby and Gail Meigs, also has sunbeds. They have 10 visits to their sunbeds for $20. That's Video Venture of Summertown. Well, it's just about tip-off. Both teams are getting their last-minute instructions. Coach Bobby Warwick instructed Summertown Eaglettes. And Coach Jerry Taylor is Loretto Mustangs. Sharon Long and Shelly Brown will step in to take the tap. Everything ready, the ball up, and the ball is controlled by Summertown. Ferguson working the ball on the right-hand side. Loretto opens in a man-to-man into Long on the free throw line, no good, picked off by Shelly Brown. Brown over to number 33, Melanie Cotton. Cotton works the left-hand side, over to the right-hand side to Kelly Davis. Back. Took off by Angie Ferguson. Ferguson working the point for Summertown, works to the left-hand side. Over to Long. Long cut off the baseline, back to Ferguson. Over the right-hand side to Keeter. Keeter takes a 15-foot jump shot, no good. Ball rebound taken off with Shelly Brown. Brown brings the ball down the floor to Kelly Davis. Kelly Davis and Melanie Cotton working the front. Over to Carla Keener, two. Give her two. About a 15-foot jump shot. 2-0, Loretto. Sherry Richardson is number 10. Number 11, working the ball for Summertown, Keeter. Keeter over to Long. Long to Ferguson. Ferguson works foul line, drives down the middle, and she's fouled. We have a foul away from the ball on number 25, Kelly Davis. That's Davis' first foul, Loretto first foul. Summertown in play on their own basket. Ferguson plays it in the long working left-hand side, back to Ferguson. Ferguson driving the foul line. And 3-second lane over to long shoots a 15-foot set shot, good. Karen Long shoots a 15-foot set shot, knocks the score 2-2 with 6:20 remaining first period. Richardson brings the ball up over to Davis. Davis takes a 15-foot set shot, no good. Davis clears her own rebound out the head of the circle over to Cotton. Cotton to Davis, back to Cotton, working the 20-foot line over to Richardson. Richardson into Keener. Keener takes a 5-foot turnaround jump, good. 4-2 Loretto, 5:58 remaining first period. Ferguson working right-hand side to Keeter. Keeter back to Ferguson, 18 feet away, no good. Jump shot, ball cleared off by Shelly Brown. Brown's a big old girl. Over to Cotton. Cotton works the ball across down to the free throw line. Over in the corner to Davis. Davis, 15-foot, 18, and makes a 20-foot set shot. Good for 3. Ferguson back across 10-second line, working right-hand side. Loretto deploying a man-to-man defense. Ferguson tied up in the free throw lane. Over to Newell. Newell shoots a 5-foot jump shot. Give it to her. 7-4 Loretto. Richardson working down the right-hand side, 22 feet away to Cotton. Cotton over to Davis. Davis looking over Summertown defense in the corner to Richardson. Richardson shoots a 12-foot push shot, no good. Ball's cleared out by Cotton, back out to Davis, back to Richardson. Richardson shoots an 18-foot head shot, no good, and we have a foul on the rebound. The foul is on number 33, Melanie Cotton of Loretto. That's Cotton's first foul, Loretto's second as a team. Loretto deploying a 2-1-2 zone, man-to-man zone. Full court press over to Keeter on the left, back to Ferguson. Ferguson lets the ball get away, retrieves it back. Over on the left side of Long in the middle of Sharon. Sharon shoots a 12-foot jump shot, no good. Ball is battled around, picked up by Davis. Davis on the run, holds up the head of the circle. Over to Richardson. Richardson in the middle of Keener. Keener takes a 5-foot jump shot. She traveled. The basket went in, but it's no good. She traveled. Summertown play against the full court press. Ferguson into Keeter, back to Ferguson. Loretto deploying a full court man-to-man press. Over to Karen on the left wing, about 20 feet out. Karen looking for somebody, finds Ferguson on the left wing, dribbles to the head of the circle. Over to the foul line, 12-foot jump shot, no good. Ball is cleared off by Newell. Newell takes a 5-foot jump, no good. Richardson brings the ball down the floor in a hurry. She's cut off at the baseline, and she loses the ball out of bounds. 3:53 remaining first period. Loretto 7, Summertown 4. Ferguson into Keeter. Ferguson working the ball in the back court on the left-hand side. Comes to the middle. Over to Keeter on the right-hand side. She dribbles 12 feet of the basket. Shoot no good. Picked off by Keeter. Loretto come roaring down the court. Richardson to Davis. Richardson back to Cotton. Cotton, 15-foot jump shot, no good. Sharon Long clears the ball off to Keeter. Summertown brings the ball to her front court. She's cut off by Richardson. Over to Ferguson. Ferguson travel too many steps and making her move. Loretto will play the ball in back court. Richardson into Davis. Davis trigger man running the point. 20 feet away over right wing to Cotton in the middle to Brown. Brown shoots a layup good. 9-4, 3 minutes remaining first quarter. Ferguson working the ball up the right-hand side. All the way to the baseline. She's cut off, loses the ball. Ball picked up by Keener. Loretto fast breaking. Cotton hustles down the floor, and she's fouled by Angie Ferguson. Ferguson picking up her first foul. Summertown first foul. We have timeout on the court. 2:48 remaining first period. Loretto 9, Summertown 4. Mount Pleasant Discount Tire and Wheel, Charles and Chuck Matheny and George Scott owners. When time for a new set of tires roll around and you're checking for the best possible deal, why not go to the Mount Pleasant Discount Tire and Wheel? Conveniently located at the bypass in Hampshire Pike, Charles, Chuck, and George invite you to come by and check out the deals on their Summit and Hercules tires and compare their prices with others and compare their quality. They have a free road hazard guarantee. Their tires are American made. With each purchase, you get a new tire warranty, free mounting, and complete balancing. Loretto putting the ball in play, 2:48 remaining, over to Davis. Davis, 15-foot set shot, no good, and Loretto bats the ball out of bounds. Summertown in play under Loretto basket. Ferguson, trigger man. Loretto full court press into Karen Long. Karen Long back to Ferguson on the left side of the floor. Ferguson across 10-second line, double team over to Karen. Karen working the head of the circle on the right-hand side to Keeter. Keeter about 15 feet away, working to the baseline, cut off. Ferguson back to the foul line. These Loretto girls are tall and they're agile. They're moving. They're cutting Summertown off. Ferguson working the middle, tries a 10-foot jump shot, and she's fouled by number 11, Carla Keener. That's Carla's first foul and the third team foul from Loretto. Angie Ferguson will be at the line shooting 2. This is her first trip to the line. The first one's up. It's good. 2:24 remaining first period. Loretto 9, Summertown 5. Ferguson second shot. It's up. It's also good. 6-9. Summertown 6, Loretto 9. Kelly Davis working the point, bringing the ball across the 10-second line, working to the left-hand side, over to the right-hand side to Cotton. Cotton back to Davis. Davis wanting 20-foot mark, over to Cotton, and Richardson in the right-hand corner, back to Cotton, over to Davis. Cotton working the perimeter, 18 feet to Richardson, 18 feet Cotton. Cotton, two-hand set shot, makes it 11-6, 1:55 remaining first period. Ferguson bringing the ball in against the full court press, and she travels. Loretto deploying a man-to-man double team in full court press. Summertown having all kind of problems. Kelly Davis brings the ball to the head of the circle on the left side to Cotton. Cotton in the middle of the Brown. Brown shoots a 5-foot jump, no good. Gets her own rebound, puts the basket up, and it's good, and she's fouled by number 33, Michelle Newell. Shelly Brown cleared the board and laid one back in with Newell on her back. It's 13-6, 1:45 remaining first period. Brown at the line to complete the three-point play. It's up and it's good. 14-6. Karen looking with somebody into Keeter. Keeter working the right-hand side against the double team. Back to Ferguson in the middle of the court. Ferguson working the ball across to Keeter on the right wing. Drives the baseline, cut off. On the left side of Karen. Karen cut off in the middle of Sharon. Sharon shoots a 5-foot push shot, good. 14-8. 1:25 remaining first period. Loretto bring the ball back to Davis, working the 20-foot line over to Cotton. Cotton shoots a 22-foot set shot, good for 3. That's the second three-point shot Loretto's made tonight. Ferguson working the ball into full court, threw the ball away over Sharon's head. Loretto will put the ball in play underneath Summertown basket, and we have wholesale substitution for Loretto. Number 13, Kim Davis. 43, number 45 is Tammy Ridgway. 43 is Christy McDonald. Kim Davis working the point, over to Ridgway, over to Burden, over to Ridgway. Ridgway fires up 10-foot jump, no good. McDonald rebounds over to Burden. Ridgway, she loses the ball, picked up by Ferguson. Ferguson over to Keeter. Keeter coming across the 10-second line, back to Ferguson. Ferguson working the point, drives 12 foot of the basket, she's cut off. Over to Karen Long. Karen double dribble. Throw mistake. 17-8, 31 seconds remaining. First period. Loretto putting the ball in play. Davis working the working the point now. Loretto made a wholesale substitution over to Ridgeway. Back over to McDonald. McDonald, 15-foot set shot. Good. 19-8, 15 seconds remaining. Ferguson over to Karen Long. Karen back to Ferguson, working the left-hand side, being tightly guarded into Sharon. Sharon has trouble picking the ball up, puts up a 5-footer, and she's fouled. Number 43, Christy McDonald, commits her first personal foul. Sharon Long will be at the line shooting 2 with 5 seconds remaining in the first period. First shot up from Sharon is no good. She'll try for a second. Second shot up from Sharon. It's up. It's good. 9-19. Loretto inbounds down to Davis as time runs out. She gets 2. Kim Davis makes the score 21-9 at the end of the first period.
Burleson Garage, owner Larry Burleson. He offers Union 76 products and all major brands of oil. Full line of mechanical repairs, 24-hour record service, business and home phone listed in phone directory. Larry is open 6 a.m. to 5 p.m. daily, except Wednesday and Sunday. That's Burleson Garage.
All right, as we begin the second period, Loretto with a 21-9 lead. Summertown sends out Shelly Curtis, Leanne Corbin, Sharon Long, Donna Keeter, and Karen Long. With alternating possession, Loretto will inbound. That's Kim Davis working the point over to Christy McDonald. Over to Kim Davis, takes a 22-foot three-point shot. Good. That's the third three-point shot of the night. 23-9, 24-9. They open up the second quarter with a three-point shot. Keeter working the point for Summertown. Over to Karen Long on the right-hand side. Over to Curtis at the back to Keeter, about the 20-foot mark. Over to Karen. Karen out front. Over to Keeter on the left-hand side, looking for somebody inside to Sharon. Sharon shoots a 15-foot jump shot, no good. The ball is cleared out by Tammy Ridgeway of Loretto. And Loretto brings it down. Christy McDonald working the point over to Kim Davis. Kim Davis on the right-hand side into Tammy Ridgeway. Cut off 12 feet from a basket in the middle to Candy Story. Candy Story, 5-foot shot, no good. And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Loretto. Christy McDonald. Summertown brings the ball up. Donna Keeter. Keeter working to the foul line, cut off over on the left side of Curtis. Curtis driving the baseline. And as she makes her drive, she's fouled by Christy McDonald. That should put Summertown in the bonus. They'll be shooting 1-1. Shelly Curtis will be shooting the 1-1. Summertown going to have to make these free throws tonight. Curtis up, the first shot, up, no good. And the ball is cleared off by Loretto into Curtis. Curtis steals the inbound pass. 5-foot jump shot, no good. The ball goes out of bounds off of a Summertown team. Loretto inbound. Summertown using a man-to-man full court press. Ridgeway into Davis. Kim Davis over to the middle to Burden. Burden over to McDonald. McDonald in the middle to Burden. Burden shoots a 10-foot jump shot and she's fouled. Foul by number 55, Leanne Corbin. So she will go to the line to shoot 2. 6:35 remaining second period. Loretto 24, Summertown 9. Melaine Burden at the line for 2. The first one's up. It's good. Second shot is up. The Burden, it's up. It falls off, no good. And Curtis brings the ball down for Summertown. Over to Karen Long. Karen hustling down the left side, across 10-second line. Gets full court pressure over to Keeter. Keeter working the point, trying to back into the throw lane. And the ball is ripped away by Kim Davis. Kim over to Burden. Burden back to Kim Davis. Loretto works the 20-foot line in the middle of Story. Story shoots a 5-foot jump shot, no good. Sharon Long comes down the rebound. Over to Keeter. Donna Keeter bringing the ball quickly across 10-second line over to Curtis. Curtis 18 feet away down over the middle to Keeter, back to Curtis on the left. Into Sharon Long. Sharon shoots a 5-foot jump shot, and she's fouled by Candy Story. Loretto committing several fouls. They're all tall girls, taller than Summertown. Summertown having to work for their shots, and they're coming hard. Angie Ferguson reporting back in. So is Michelle Newell for Summertown after getting a short breather. Sharon Long will be at the line shooting 2. First one's up, no good. 5:52 remaining, second period. 25-9. Loretta's in the lead. These Loretto girls are averaging around 70 points per game. Second one up, no good. The ball is cleared off by Candy Story. Over to Tammy Ridgway, brings it down. Over to Kim Davis in the middle. The Story shoots over the Summertown girls for 2-point layup. 27-9, 5:35 remaining, second period. Ferguson working the point on the right-hand side in the right-hand corner to Keeter. Keeter takes a 12-foot jump shot. It's blocked by Ridgway. Loretto quickly down the floor. Kim Davis brings the ball down to McDonald. Over to Ridgway. Ridgway working the right-hand side. Over to Burden. Burden in the middle to Story. Story shoots a 5-foot jump, no good. Ridgway clears the ball back out. Over to Davis. Davis working the left side to Burden. Burden cut off, back to Davis. Davis setting up another play, guard closely. Over to Ridgway on the right-hand side, 22 feet out. Burden, no good. Story rebounds, good. Story, taller than the Summertown girl. She just picks the rebound off, puts her back in. 29-9, 4:35 remaining, second period. Ferguson bring the ball up middle court into Sharon. Sharon drops the ball out of bounds. Into the game will come number 55, Leanne Corbin for Summertown, giving Sharon Long a breather. Loretto puts the ball in play. Into Davis. Davis bring the ball up. Working against Keeter. Into Story. Story's guarded by Corbin. Over in the corner to McDonald. And McDonald is fouled by number 10, Angie Ferguson. Loretta's not in the bonus yet, so we'll play underneath Loretto basket. Kim Davis will be the inbound trigger man. She'll come in to Ridgway. Ridgway shoots a 15-foot shot, no good. Kim Davis rebound, back out to McDonald. McDonald on the right-hand side to Ridgway. Ridgway tied up. We'll get a 5-second count. She's tied up by Curtis. The ball will go to Summertown way. Loretto falling back out of their man-to-man full court press for the first time. 4 minutes remaining, second period, 29-9. Ferguson working the ball down the right-hand side. Back out foul line extended to Keeter. Keeter over to Curtis. Curtis working the left wing, drive baseline, tries a 3-foot shot. It's ripped away by Story. Story steals the ball back down the floor to Ridgway. Ridgway shoots 12-foot out, no good. Into Story. Story back to Ridgway. Ridgway no good. Story rebounds, puts the ball up. It's no good. Cleared out by Corbin. Corbin clears the ball out to Burden. Burden shoots a 5-foot jump shot, no good. And we have a whistle and we have a foul. Foul on Leanne Corbin, number 55 of Summertown. That puts Loretto in the bonus. They'll be at the line shooting the 1-and-1. Number 43, Christy McDonald, will be shooting the 1-and-1. This is their first opportunity at the bonus situation. First team coming back in for Loretto. First one up. It's no good, and the ball is cleared off by number 55, Shelly Brown. Brown puts the ball back up, and the basket will count, and she's fouled by number 55, Corbin. So with timeout on the floor, we have 3:22 remaining, second period. Loretto 29, Summertown 9. This week, one of our sponsors has a door prize for someone to claim. This door prize is at one of our sponsors, and all you have to do to claim this prize is to be the first person to tell this sponsor that you saw the game on Channel 10, and he will give you this prize.
Summertown Market. Paul Howard and Anita Bailey, owner, has a full line of groceries. Summertown Market is an Amoco dealer with the cheapest unleaded gas in town. For the hunters, they have a line of ammunition. They are also a deer checking station. Hours, 5:45 a.m. to 8 p.m. Monday through Friday, 6:30 a.m. to 8 p.m. Saturday, 10 a.m. to 8 p.m. Sunday. Your business is greatly appreciated. Summertown Market.
Play back in. Loretto will be at the free throw line. Number 55, Shelly Brown, will be trying to complete a three-point play. She got her basket on the rebound, making it 31-9. Shelly puts the shot up, and it is no good, and the ball comes off to number 33, Melanie Cotton. Cotton clears the ball for Loretto, back out to Davis. Kelly Davis working the point over to Cotton in the middle to Brown. Brown shoots a shot, no good. Another shot, no good. Brown gets her own rebound. And finally, she's fouled by number 33, Michelle Newell. These Loretto girls rebounding at will, looks like, shooting as many layups as they want. That's Newell's second personal foul. Shelly Brown will be at the line to shoot two. First one's up. It's good. Sharon Long comes back in for Summertown in place of Corbin. Corbin picked up a couple of quick fouls in her short tenure in there. Shelly Brown, second shot, up, and it's good. 33-9, 3:06 remaining, second period. Ferguson bringing the ball across 10-second line, working the left-hand side of the court. Over to Curtis. Curtis in the long. Sharon up 5-foot jump shot, no good. The ball cleared out by Kelly Davis. Kelly Davis quickly down the floor to Sherry Richardson. Shoots a layup, no good. Sharon Long brings the ball down, clears out to Ferguson on the left-hand side. Loretto falling back now. Ferguson working the center of the court. On the right-hand side to Keeter. Back to left side to Curtis. Curtis back Ferguson. Curtis shoots a 15-foot jump, set shot, no good. The ball cleared off by Cotton. Loretto quickly down the floor to Richardson. Richardson pass into Keeter. Keeter shoots a 5-foot jump shot, good. 35-9, 2:12 remaining, second period. Ferguson double team at the head of the circle, throws the ball away, and intercepted by Davis. Davis runs the length of the floor, puts up a 2-foot jump shot, give it to her. 37-9, 1:58. Summertown having problems getting the ball into the forecourt. As everybody that's played this Loretto team has had problems. Over to Curtis on the left, in the middle Sharon. Sharon puts up a jump shot, no good. Rebound picked off by Newell. Newell lays one in. 37-11. Kelly Davis, the starting point girls, back in for Loretto, working the right-hand side to Cotton. Cotton in the middle to Keener. Keener shoots a 5-foot fall away. Give it to her. Ferguson bringing the ball to center court and over, trying to double team. Over to Keeter. Keeter working the baseline, cut off. Throws the ball away. It's intercepted by Richardson. Richardson over to Keener. Keener back to Richardson. Sherry Richardson working the ball in with 1 minute remaining in the first half. Into Brown. Brown shoots a 10-foot turnaround. Give it to her. 41-11. 49 seconds remaining second period. Ferguson working the head of the circle, left side to Curtis. Curtis takes a 12-foot jump shot. No good. The ball's picked off by a running Cotton. Cotton down the floor. Throws the ball away. It's tipped by Ferguson. Karen Long back in for Summertown, giving Donna Keeter a breather. Loretto put the ball in play underneath their own basket. Cotton in the free throw lane to Davis. Davis has the ball ripped away, picked up by Newell. Newell up. Ferguson working the right-hand side over the middle. Sharon puts a move and she called for a charge. Sharon laid a shoulder into one of the Loretto girls. 21 seconds remaining, first half, 41-11. Loretto putting the ball in play. Summertown using a full court man-to-man. Melanie Cotton, it's the ball into Sherry Richardson. Richardson dribbling the ball across 10-second line, come to the right-hand side to Cotton. Cotton dribbling 10 foot of the basket, bakes in a 10-foot jump shot with no resistance. 43-11, 5 seconds. Ferguson loses the ball to Richardson. Richardson puts it up, and it is half ends. The shot is no good. The score at the end of the first half, Loretto 43, Summertown 11.
Tennessee Discount Building Supply, located on Highway 43 Summertown, has a full line of building supplies, lumber, plumbing supplies, and electrical supplies. Tennessee Discount Building Supply can handle all your building needs. That's Tennessee Discount Building Supply.
Taylor & Sons Garage, Neil Taylor owner. Neil Taylor has all aspects of mechanical work, both for foreign and domestic cars. He has complete overhaul and certified mechanics. Taylors are open from 7 to 5, Monday through Saturday, and they're closed Thursday and Sunday. That's Taylor's Garage on the Turnpike in Summertown. Okay, we have as our halftime guest tonight, one of the boy basketball players, we have Pete Cruz. Glad to have you, Pete.
Thank you.
Pete, what grade are you in school?
I'm a senior this year.
You're in the 12th grade. You've already been through the rough and tough, and now you're up enjoying yourself. Pete, how's your basketball team going?
Well, the basketball team this year at times looks really good. At other times, we don't look that well. We've had a lot of injuries this year, and a lot hinges on those injuries, how the outcome of our season will turn.
All right, Pete, at the present time, you have a 4-3 record, I believe, which is pretty good considering the time of the season's been going. All right, Pete, what are your interests other than basketball in school?
Well, I'm very active in student government. I also try to key on my academics. I also just enjoy the company of my friends.
Pete, now that you're a senior, you're on your way to getting out of high school. What are your plans after you graduate from high school?
I plan on going on to college for at least 4 years, at least.
Well, that's good, Pete. That's a good idea to have. Pete, we appreciate you coming by today and hope you have a good ball game tonight.
Okay, thank you very much.
All right, we're at halftime. Score Loretto 43, Summertown 11. Our individual scoring for the first half goes this way. For Summertown, Michelle Newell has 4 points. Sharon Long has 3 points. Angie Ferguson 2 points, and Karen Long 2 points. That's a total of 11 points at halftime. Loretto, on the other hand, has 43 points, and they're led by Shelly Brown with 11 points. Kelly Davis has 5, Melaine Cotton 7, Kim Davis 5, Carla Keener 6, Candy Story 4, Melaine Burden 2, and Christy McDonald 2. Loretto had 3 3-point shots in that first half from about 22 feet out.
D&M Nursery and Floral Shop, located on Henryville Highway in Summertown. Bill Dunn and Larry McCrory provide all kinds of landscaping and yard improvement with free estimates. The nursery has all types of trees and shrubs. They also have a full-service floral shop with all types of artificial and living floral arrangements with delivery. Bill and Larry invite you to come by and look around anytime. The hours are 7:30 to 5 Monday through Saturday. They also have Christmas trees. They also have a full line of minnows and fishing supplies. That's D&M Nursery.
We're back in, start the third quarter. Summertown has possession. Keeter gets the ball knocked out of bounds. Summertown will have possession. Summertown has Ferguson, Karen, Sharon, Donna Keeter, and Michelle Newell in start the third quarter. Ferguson working the middle of the line, takes a 5-foot jump shot, no good. Karen Long puts it up, no good, gets her own rebound, no good. Ball is picked off by Melanie Cotton for Loretto. Over to number 35, Melaine Burton. Puts up a 10-foot shot, no good. Angie Ferguson comes off with the ball. Loretto has their starting their second group in the third quarter against Summertown. Keeter into Sharon. Sharon over to Ferguson. Ferguson working the head of the circle. Tries to make a move in the middle. On the left side to Karen. In the middle to Sharon. Sharon puts up a 15-foot shot. And she's fouled by Candy Story. Sharon will go to the line to shoot two with 7:10 remaining third period, 43-11. Sharon's first shot is up. It's good. Summertown girls having a problems getting away a shot tonight. Second shot, it's up. No good. Rebound picked off by Cotton. Cotton quickly brings it up the left side of Ridgeway. Ridgeway in the middle to Story. Story cut off. Out to Ridgeway. Ridgeway, 15-foot jump shot. No good. Picked off by Davis. Davis passes off to Cotton. Cotton lays it in, and it's good. Ferguson working the ball across 10-second line. Loretto in a man-to-man defense. Over to Karen. Karen drives the baseline, and she's fouled by number 35, Melaine Burton. Summertown inbound the ball on their own basket. That's Melaine's first personal foul. Ferguson will be trigger man. Ferguson into Karen. Karen working the left-hand side. Looking for somebody. Finds Ferguson. Ferguson across to the middle. Working all the way around to the right-hand side of Keeter. Keeter at the 19-foot line. Looking for somebody. Nobody open. Ball back to Keeter. In the middle of Newell. Newell shoots 10-foot jump shot. No good. Gets her own rebound. Puts up a 5-foot shot. No good. And the ball is picked off by Cotton. Cotton over to Ridgeway. Ridgeway working the left side. Back out front to Burton. Burton in the middle of the Story. And Story is fouled as she tries a 10-foot jump shot by Sharon Long. Sharon Long picks up personal. And Candy Story will be at the line shooting two. That's Sharon's second personal foul of the night. Candy Story at the line to shoot two. 45-12. 46-12 with an even 6 minutes remaining third period. Candy Story, second shot. It's up and it is also good. 47-12, 6 minutes remaining third period. Ferguson bringing ball across 10-second line for Summertown. Works the left-hand side, looks for Karen. Karen breaks out to the 18-foot mark, nothing open. Feeds the ball in the middle of Newell. Newell puts up a 10-foot jump, no good. Sharon rebounds, lays one in. Sharon Long pulls down a rebound and lays one in. 47-14, 5:35, third period. Cotton into Story. Story, 5-foot jump shot. Story's shooting at will now. Makes it 49-14. Ferguson working the middle of the court. Head of the circle over, looking for somebody on the right-hand side. Finds Karen up, comes out to the head of the circle. Karen's cut off. Everybody's closely guarded. Over to Ferguson. Ferguson working to the right-hand side to Keeter. Keeter working 18 feet from the basket into Karen, 22 feet out. Good, 22-foot set shot for three. Makes it 49-17. Over to Ridgeway. Ridgeway working 22-foot line over to Cotton. Cotton puts up a 5-foot jump shot. Good. Melanie Cotton makes it 51-17. Ferguson working the right-hand side. Over, closely guarded. Can't get the ball away. Ball's ripped away by Kim Davis. Davis over to Story. Story driving 12 feet of the basket. Back to Ridgeway. Ridgeway into Story. Story 15-foot jump, no good. Gets her own rebound. Puts another one up. And Story is fouled. Candy Story is fouled by Michelle Newell. That's Michelle's third personal foul of the ball game. Leanne Corbin and Shelly Curtis coming in for Summertown. Sharon Long and Angie Ferguson coming out. 4:12 remaining third period, 51-17. And Candy Story at the line shooting 2. First one up, and it rolls good. Candy Story is a tall girl. She's a 5'10" senior. Second one up, it's also good. Makes it 53-17. Keeter working the point for Summertown. Works quickly down the left-hand side. Loses the ball. Picked up by Loretto. Cotton clears the ball out to Ridgeway. Tammy Ridgeway working the left-hand side. Ball into Story. Story 7 feet from the basket. No good. Ball's picked up by Cotton. Cotton no good. Story clears a rebound and lays it back in. 3:40 remaining third period. 55-17. Keeter over to Karen Long. Keeter working the left side, and she's fouled by Kim Davis. Loretto substituting 5 at a time. They're bringing their starters back in now to get about 3 minutes and a half of action. Summertown not in the bonus as yet. Inbound on the left front court. Keeter into Karen. Back to Keeter's working the point. Over to Karen on the right-hand side. She dribbles up to the middle, and she's fouled by number 10, Sherry Richardson. Sherry Richardson picks up what I believe is her second personal foul of the night. 3:20 remaining third period. Summertown will inbound under their own basket. Can't find anybody inbound. Keeter inbound to Karen. 22-foot set shot, no good. Ball is cleared off by Shelly Brown. Over to Kelly Davis. Davis in the corner to McDonald. Davis 25-foot shot, no good. Ball's cleared off by Keeter. Keeter working down the right-hand side, back to the center of the court. Summertown girls having problems getting a shot. Over to Curtis on the left. Puts up a 10-foot jump, no good. And we have a foul. Shelly Brown is on the back of Michelle Newell. 2:49 remaining, third period. We have a timeout on the court with 2:49 remaining, third period. Loretto 55, Summertown 17.
Holidays are here again. I'm sure you are planning your meals, but what will you have to drink? Let it be apple cider, made at Rogers Orchard, located in Sandy Hook. Open every Saturday from 12 to 5 p.m. It is delicious. Clinton and Ivan Rogers owners. That's Rogers Orchard.
2:49 remaining, third period. 55-17. Loretto has a commanding lead. They got the lead early, and they've been building on it since the start of the game. Michelle Newell will be at the line, shooting the 1-1. First shot's up, and it's good. 55-18. Summertown had several opportunities to free throw line. They're shooting about 50%. Second one up, no good. Ball is cleared off by Duell. Gets her own rebound out high. Over to Karen at 22-foot line. Karen over to Keeter, working the point. Keeter works free throw line. Cut off with a man-to-man. Over to Curtis on the left. Curtis drive baseline. We're in the middle of Karen. Karen has the ball stolen away by Sherry Richardson. Sherry quickly up court for Loretto in the corner to Davis. Back to Richardson. Richardson, three-point shot. Good. A 22-foot set by Sherry Richardson, 58-18. Keeter bringing the ball back across the head of the circle to Curtis. And Curtis is fouled by, we have an offensive foul on Shelly Curtis. She used her hand to clear the way. That's Shelly's first personal. Loretto but come across 10-second line. Sherry Richardson. Left-hand side to McDonald. Right-hand side to Davis. Richardson working the point. Davis 22 feet. Keener in the middle to Brown. Brown has her shot blocked. Picked up by Donna Keeter. And the ball falls out of bounds. Loretto put the ball in play. Christy McDonald into Kelly Davis. Back to Davis. Over to Richardson. To Davis. McDonald working the perimeter to Keener. Keener 10-foot jump. Good. 60-18. Donna Keeter working the point, drives the right-hand side to the baseline, cut off, working back out front. Curtis, ball stolen away by Davis, and Davis steps on the sideline. 1:12 remaining third period. Loretto 60, Summertown 18. Summertown inbound on the right side, free throw extended. Number 15 into the ball game, Amy Blackwood for Summertown. Seeing her first action of the night. Amy's a freshman, getting in some of this fire with these juniors and seniors. Shelly Curtis working the point. Out to 22-foot line and nobody there. Number 31, Myra Robinson's in the ball game for Loretto. Robinson into Kelly Davis. 1 minute remaining third period. Kelly Davis on the left, on the right side to McDonald, to Davis, to Robinson. 22-foot set, no good. Ball is cleared off by McDonald. 5-foot jump, give it to her. Loretto shooting and rebounding at will. They're so much taller than these Summertown girls. Have a big advantage. Over to Blackwood. Blackwood working the right wing, back to Ferguson. Ferguson 22 feet out. Blackwood, 29 seconds. Over to Ferguson. Ferguson working the free throw line to Newell. Newell puts up a 12-foot jump shot. Good. And Newell goes down with an ankle sprain. Michelle Newell injured on the play. She's coming out. Sharon Long coming back in. Also have Tammy Ridgway in for Loretto, replacing Christy McDonald. And to Kelly Davis. Kelly working the point. Leisurely brings the ball up on the right-hand side to Ridgway. Ridgway to Davis. Over to Robinson. Robinson back to Ridgway to Davis. Ridgway shoots an 18-foot set. No good. As time runs out in the third period, the score, Loretto 62, Summertown 20.
Marshall's Grocery, the little store that saves you a lot. Tommy and Joyce Marshall owners. Breakfast includes sausage and biscuits, ham, fried bologna, steak, and tenderloin. Lunch menu includes ham sandwiches, hamburgers, and cheeseburgers. Open 6 a.m. to 8 p.m. 6 days a week. Closed on Sunday. Full service gas includes kerosene at $1.09. Milk $2.07 a gallon. Gifts, toys, tools. Game room open 6 to 8 Mondays through Thursdays, 6 to 12 Friday and Saturday. That's Marshall's Grocery, Etheridge.
All right, as we begin the fourth quarter, the score is Loretto 62, Summertown 20. Loretto then bound the ball to begin the quarter. And to Kelly Davis working the point over to Robinson, to Davis. Back to Robinson on the left side. In the middle to Brown. On the right-hand side, Ridgway. Back to Brown. Shelly Brown shoots a 5-foot jumper, no good. And the rebound is battled for, and we have a foul. We have a foul on Robinson. Number 31, Myra Robinson for Loretto. Summertown, Shelly Curtis will be going to the free throw line. shoot the 1-and-1. 7:40 remaining, fourth period. Shelley's first shot is up. It's no good. We have a lane violation. She'll get the 1-and-1 again. Someone stepped in too quick. Shelley Curtis. First one's up. It's good. She will get one more. When you have a violation on the first of a 1-and-1, you get the 1-and-1 over. 62-21. Shelley's second shot. It's up. It's no good. Ball is taken off board by Brown. Brown travels. Shelley Brown. Melaine Burden coming in the ball game for Loretto. Burden replacing Robinson. We also have Candy Story coming in replacing Shelley Brown. Candy Story has been doing just as good a job as Brown has tonight. Ferguson inbound is Long. Long puts up a 10-foot jump shot. No good. The ball is cleared off by Burden. Burden down the right-hand side to Davis. Davis over to Robinson. Robinson, 22-foot set shot. Give it to her. 3 points. She was about 25 feet out, I guess. They're getting further out every time they come down the floor. Summertown brings the ball back down the floor over to Ferguson. Ferguson over to Blackwood. Blackwood getting her first action of the night. Over to Ferguson, driving the baseline. She cut off. Throws the ball back to front to Curtis. Curtis on the left-hand side in the middle of the Long. Long puts up a 10-foot shot, no good. Curtis gets a rebound, 15-foot jump shot, no good. Rebounds battled for, off of Loretto. Summertown put the ball in play. Number 23 into the ball game for Loretto. Number 43 is Christy McDonald. Shelton's 43. Shelton's 43. Summertown put into Curtis. Curtis looking for Corbin. Corbin eyes the basket, puts it back out, throws the ball away. Loretto put the ball in. Loretto put the ball in play in the back court. Robinson into Shelton. Shelton over to Robinson. Over to Burden. Back over to McDonald. Robinson, 22-foot, no good this time. Ferguson clears the ball down the right-hand side, goes in for a drive, and she's fouled by number 23, Shelton. And the basket's good. Michelle Newell back in. Leanne Corbin going to sit down. 65-23. Angie Ferguson trying to complete the three-point play. It's up. It's good. 65-24. 6:16 remaining, fourth period. We have Robinson, Myra Robinson working the point now for Loretto. Over to McDonald. Christy McDonald on the left-hand side. About an 18-foot set. 67-24. Over to Blackwood. Blackwood on right-hand side into Sharon. Sharon, 15-foot jump shot, no good. Curtis rebounds, no good. Battle for Brown. Newell rebounds, puts it up, and she's fouled by Candy Story, number 53. Michelle Newell goes to the line to shoot two. Michelle Newell at the line shooting two. They've had several opportunities at the free throw line, shooting about 50%. She missed the first, set for the second. It's up, it's also no good. The ball is cleared off by Christy McDonald of Loretto, and she'll bring across the 10-second line. Down the right-hand side to Robinson. Robinson working right-hand side back to McDonald, on the left-hand side to Shelton. Back to McDonald. Shelton, about an 18-foot set shot. It's no good. Cleared off by Newell. Michelle Newell throws the ball away, intercepted by Burden. Burden lays it in for two. Melaine Burden. 69-24. 5:15, fourth period. Ferguson working the middle, left side to Curtis. Curtis 18-foot set, no good. Battle for the rebound. We have a tie ball, alternating possessions. It'll go to Summertown. We have into the ball game Nikki Pennington and Jeannie Ernest for Loretto. This completes their squad. Into Sharon. Sharon shoots a 10-foot jump. Good. Banks it off the side of the board. 69-26. Shelton working the ball to Robinson. Robinson takes a 10-foot jump shot. She's fouled by Angie Ferguson. Ferguson picks up her third personal foul. And Myra Robinson goes to the line to shoot 2. First one's up. It's good. 4:51 remaining, fourth quarter, 69-26. Donna Keeter coming back in for Summertown. Angie Ferguson will sit down for a few minutes. Myra Robinson toes the line. Second shot, it's no good. But slipping in, getting the rebound is Jenny Ernst. Puts it up, no good. Sharon Long clears the ball off the board. Over to Donna Keeter. Donna will be running the point for a spell. Donna working the foul line, right side to Blackwood. Blackwood back to Keeter. Keeter back to the left side to Karen. Karen shoots a 22-foot set, no good. Blackwood clears the board, up a 5-foot jump shot, and she's fouled. Foul by number 43, Christy McDonald. Number 51, Nikki Pennington picks up the foul. Amy Blackwood goes to the line, her first opportunity from the line to shoot 2. First one's up, air ball. 70-26. Blackwood's second shot's up, it's good. Her first point of the night, 70-27, 4:25 remaining, fourth period. Summertown putting on full court pressure as Myra Robinson brings the ball up down the right-hand side. The ball is knocked out by Keeter. They're putting double team in now. Robinson will be the inbound on their own basket. Robinson inbound to McDonald. McDonald on the right-hand side out to Shelton. Shelton working a point over to Robinson, 18 feet out. Back to Shelton. Shelton picks the ball up, dribbles ahead of the circle, over, throws the ball away. Michelle Newell going the length of the court, lays it up, and it's good. Michelle Newell stole the ball and went the length of the court for a layup. 70-29. 3:55 remaining, fourth period. Shelton puts one up, it's no good. Ball rolls around on the floor. Last touch by Donna Keeter of Summertown. Loretto inbounds the ball. Robinson, Myra Robinson looking for somebody inbound too into Shelton. Christy McDonald. McDonald driving the base. 5-foot jump shot. It rolls around the rim and falls through. 72-29. Summertown back up floor. Keeter throws the ball straight out of bounds. Myra Robinson set, bring the ball in play. Into number 12. 12 dribbling. We don't have a name on number 12. She puts it up, no good. The ball goes out of bounds. Summertown inbound on the Kara and into Keeter. Donna Keeter dribbling the ball across. Loretto still in the man and man as they have all night. Keeter working the right-hand side. 5-foot jump shot, no good. Karen rebounds, work the baseline. 5-foot jump, no good. Number 12 comes off, working to the left-hand side. Come back across the middle. Over to Robinson. Robinson, 22 feet out, no good. 21 puts it up, no good. Number 51, Nikki Pennington, clears the rebound and lays it back in for 2 more. 2:50 remaining, fourth period. Keeter dribbling the ball length of the court over to Karen. Karen working 19 feet out into Newell. Newell makes a move to the basket and she's fouled by number 51, Nikki Pennington. Loretto has cleared their bench here in the fourth quarter with 2:42 remaining. In the fourth period, Loretto 74, Summertown 29.
Poor Girls Restaurant, open 7 a.m. until 7 p.m. Sunday, Thursday through Thursday. Friday and Saturday open until 10. As you know, we have the best kept fish around these parts. And now we also have pizza to go. So come on in and try it. As always, we only sell the best. We have plate lunches daily. That's Poor Girls Restaurants.
All right, we're about ready to play. 2:42 remaining, fourth period. Loretto has a commanding 74-29 lead. Loretto jumped out to a big first quarter lead, has been building on it ever since. This is about their average. They average around 70 points a ball game. Their opponents average around 20, so it's nothing new for them. Michelle Newell at the free throw line puts the first one up, and it rolls off. She's up to her second shot. Michelle puts it up. It's good. 74-30. 2:39 remaining. Robinson working the point over 21 into Pennington. Pennington drops the ball out. Last touch by Summertown. Loretto will inbound into Robinson. Robinson working the right-hand side. Closely guarded. Number 12 puts it up. 18-foot set. Good. 77-29. Three-point shot. That was a 22-foot set shot. Right side to Karen. Karen over to Ferguson. Ferguson working the free throw line over to Curtis. 18 feet into Newell. Newell puts up a 5-foot jump shot, and she's fouled by Nikki Pennington. 77-30 should be your score. Newell put the free throw up. It's good. Gets her second one. Corbin in for Sharon Long. Newell puts her second shot up. It's also good. Should be 77-32. 2:03 remaining in the fourth period. Robinson working the ball for Loretto over to the left-hand side. 18-foot set shot. Good. Loretto working the ball at will. Ferguson into Karen, back to Ferguson. Ferguson working the point now. Over to Curtis. Into Newell. Newell shoots 10-foot jump shot. It's no good, and she on the rebound. We have a foul on Jenny Ernst. Jenny Ernst picked up her first foul, and Leanne Corbin goes to the line to shoot the 1-and-1. I believe it's Leanne's first trip to the line tonight. First one's up. It's good. 78-33. Second one up. No good. The ball's cleared off the board by Ernst. Ernst brings it into over to Robinson. Robinson, 18-foot, no good. Ball's cleared off, rolling on the floor, picked up by Loretto. Over to Robinson. Working 22 feet out, back to Robinson. Robinson working the middle to Pennington. Pennington puts a 10-foot shot up, no good. And Ernest picks it off the rebound and lays it back in. 80-33 with 1 minute remaining in the fourth period. Summertown throws the ball away. Loretto Robinson put the ball into play in the back court. Throws the ball away. Summertown will play the ball in the front court. Ferguson inbound to Blackwood. Blackwood to Ferguson. Ferguson working the right-hand side in the middle to Newell. Newell shoots a 5-foot jump. Good. They left the middle open that time, and Michelle laid the ball in. Into Robinson. Robinson working the ball length of the court. Nobody picking her up. Into about 10 foot. She throws the ball away. Newell picks it up into Ferguson. 33 seconds remaining. Ferguson working right inside. 18 feet away. She stops over to Blackwood. Blackwood over to Ferguson. Ferguson working the free throw line. 15-foot jump shot. Give it to her. 80-37. 15 seconds remaining. Fourth period. Robinson dribbling the ball length of the floor. Picked the ball up over. Shoot shot. 6 seconds remaining. Ferguson takes the ball, driving length of the floor. 3 seconds. She's going in for a layup. Good. As time runs out, the score is. That's your ball game. Loretto 80, Summertown 39.
Scott's Grocery. Scott's Grocery is located on Highway 20 in Summertown. Owners are Kim and Beth Scott. They offer a complete line of groceries, gasoline, and videotape rentals. They also have a new game room for all members of the family. That's Scott's Groceries, located in Summertown.
Smith's Hardware Store, Jim and Linda Smith, are open Monday through Saturday from 8 to 5 and are closed 12 noon Wednesday. Smith Hardware features stay-right submersible and jet pumps. They have a full line of plumbing supplies, all kind of handles, axe handles, picks handles, hammer handles, and Jim also mixes paint to your color satisfaction. Jim has a large selection of Stanley tools, and he sells nails by the pound or by the box. For any hardware need, come by Smith's Hardware Store on Main Street in Summertown. All right, as our post-game guest today, we have the boys basketball coach at Mount Pleasant, Mr. Tony Grimes. Tony, glad you stopped by to visit with us a little bit.
Well, it's fun to be here, Charlie. We all had a good game down in Summertown, regardless of who you're playing, so it's just a fun atmosphere to be in.
Tony, how's your ball team doing this year?
Well, we got a lot of talent, but unfortunately we hadn't put it together yet. We're 3-4 at this juncture. I feel like we could easily be 6-1, but hopefully things will straighten out here soon.
Well, I noticed Friday night, Summertown comes in and plays you up in Mount Pleasant. That's always a hard ball game, hard-fought ball game, and usually the winner of that one usually goes places in the district. Speaking of the district, this year they've divided the district races up into 2 separate districts. What do you think of the division?
Well, I think across the state it was mostly like that, so I think we were the only district with, say, possibly 11 teams in the district, whereas most districts only had 6 or 7 teams. So they divided up. It's more fair to both us and the district of Summertown's in District 12 now.
Well, that's good. That gets you out of the district with Perry County and Summertown, Wayne County, and puts you in the district with the Murray County teams. So maybe you'll do real well with them.
Well, we plan on it. We plan on doing as best we can.
What about, I noticed you played Columbia Academy the other night. It came down to really after the game was over. What situation did you think of that?
Well, we just didn't play ball with them in the first half. We only scored 17 points. We came out in the second half and scored 42. So that tells you something about us not playing ball in the first half. I was real disappointed. If we'd have played ball like we did in the second half as we did in the first half, we would have won the game. I think we'd have done a lot better anyway.
Yeah, you got to. All right, your individual totals for the girls' game tonight for Summertown. Michelle Newell at 14 points. Sharon Long, 8 points. Angie Ferguson, 9 points. Karen Long, 5 points. Shelley Curtis, 1. And Amy Blackwood, 1. For Loretto, Sherry Richardson had 5 points. Kelly Davis, 5 points. Shelly Brown, 11. Melaine Cotton, 11. Kim Davis, 5. Carla Keener, 8. Candy Story, 12. Melaine Burden, 3. Christy McDonald, 8. That's some of the scoring for the Loretto. Loretto won overwhelmingly tonight over the Summertown girls.